Hello and welcome back to another episode of LP Gaming. We are currently 114 global, and let's get into some more top ladder Spirit Empress games. I also changed my microphone, so let me know if it sounds better or if there's anything else I need to do to make sure that my voice comes through the game audio. Anyways, we should be able to find our first game pretty soon here. Surely. Alrighty, let's go. 2 more Empresses and 1 Lung. We'll go ahead and grab the Valk for Brutalist trait. Better troops, he has a Stab Goblin. Hopefully he doesn't get Goblins first round. Lung has Clan, which is I guess all they run for, so good for him. What does he have? Really? I'm not sure because it's a Your Mind modifier, so I'm going to get a free Bandit. I don't know why he did that, and it sucks for the other Empress who wasn't able to get anything. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this, sell this. At this point I'm just trying to cycle, and I'm able to sell off that Bandit, and I want to continue cycling. So I was able to cycle a ton, and I just went ahead and grabbed some Archer Queens, and hopefully the Archer Queen goes into ability. Yep, so he doesn't get the Archer Queen, he just gets a worthless Stab Goblin. Nice, and we managed to take him out. This is looking very, very good for us. I think we can just run for double Giants here. Let's go ahead and sell this, sell the Dart Goblin, sell the Musketeer, grab the E-Giant, Valkyrie, Barb. Sell this, grab the Xyz, those are always very useful. Sell that, let's grab Mega Knight. I should have grabbed the Xyz, that's my mistake. P.E.K.K.A, sell that. Switch things over. What's he have? Okay, so he got a 3-star Valkyrie. But that's pretty much all he has. And this dude has 2 of our monks, which is kind of annoying. But we should definitely win here. I have a lot of Elixir, so I just want to cycle. And we do take him out. And wow, both of the Empress players are out, so this is actually looking really good for us. Unfortunately, not a lot of merges. Let's go ahead and put this guy in. Grab this. Cool, we get the E-Giants. We'll sell this, get the Archer Queens back. Okay, so he does have a fair bit of 3 stars. However, we should be in a very good position to beat him. We'll get another wizard, hopefully. Yep. And so that's a 3-star wizard for us. And this is a Lung player, and both the Empresses are out, so quite honestly, I think we just auto-win this. Cool. I'll just go ahead and block Brawler cards, and we'll call this a day. We have a 3-star monk. This game is practically over. We'll get the Archer Queens back. Is he playing Xyz? No, so I can cycle off the Xyz. Let's go ahead and block the P.E.K.K.A. 2-star P.E.K.K.A there. We're going to sell that again. Get the Xyz back. Mega Knight. I'll cycle around the Royal Giants. Why not? I'm going ahead. I'll sell the Mega Knight just to cycle. I move my troops around so the Prince attacks the worthless Royal Giant. And the Queen will attack the Princess, which is also really good for us. Unfortunately, I should have paid attention to his Executioner because it got a lot of value against us, and we were definitely not winning this in this round. But we should hopefully be able to take a victory next round. Yeah, I mean, he's going to lose another 4. Okay, so I'm blocking the P.E.K.K.As. It's good for me. I do want to find the Royal Giant, though. Okay, we get it back. And I don't think he's blocked. Okay, he really should be blocking that Queen, but as a Lung player, he gets no Elixir. I'm going to go ahead and sell that. We block Mini P.E.K.K.A. He has no Elixir for Mega Knights. I got sick of my troops getting blasted last time by the Executioner, so I move things around. I do snipe his Wizard again, which is super good, though it doesn't really matter. And yeah, the rest of our comp should clean this up, and we should have a nice first place. So what was super nice about this match is that both the Empresses died very early. I don't know what that Empress was doing round 1, just putting one single bandit and letting me get 4 Elixir that I was able to cycle for an infinite cycle, and then being able to grab the best comp in the game off of that. And then the other Empress died really early, and that was also very useful. So that puts us at 3779, which is global 73. Let's go on into our next game. Yeah, so pretty lucky with the way that game turned out. No complaints. We managed to get like full brutal, or not full, but we got brutalist cards round 1, which pretty good. Not much to say about that. And then Loon players again are just not a threat late game, but let's see if we can get a match relatively quickly. This high up in ladder, the matches do take some time. Alrighty, let's go into game number 2. Oh boy, these are pros. Cool Boy is one of the best players in the game, and as you can see, he is nearly 3900, which, yeah, he's good. He has a Barbarian, which I saw, so we should be chilling. Oh wow, he got Goblins. Yeah, so he's off to an incredible start. Looks like the King also got Goblins. But if you can't get Goblins, at least preserve HP, and that's what I'm doing, because I win round 1 outright. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a cycle going. I'll go ahead and grab this. You know what? Let's just see how quickly we can farm. Elixir. Sure. No Goblins though, which is kind of annoying. But we do have a 2-star E-Giant, and we should get a bit more Elixir hopefully next round that we can use to cycle with. I will have to unfortunately sell that E-Giant because I have no Elixir to play with. But we do manage to preserve all our HP, which is super important. So at this point, let's go ahead and start cycling for cards. I really should have sold off the P.E.K.K.A, but oh well. What does he have? Okay. So incredibly, Cool Boy has a 3-star RG, which isn't good for us at all. Okay. We don't have to face Cool Boy, luckily. Let's go ahead and grab this. We do need some kind of ability to figure out what we're going for. And at the moment, I do not have that ability. Oh, Cool Boy sold off. He sold them off. Why are these coming back in the pool? Sure. Interesting. He sold off his E-Giants for the Archer Queens. I should still cycle. Okay, I do take him out, which is really good. And I have to deal with Cool Boy, which is not good. I would just honestly say my position isn't the greatest. However, we do manage to get all the E-Giants. Okay. I have no Elixir for anything. I have no idea what he has. And we're probably going to lose this because I have no Elixir. he is blocking a Musketeer, which is really annoying. But luckily, I only lose 2 health. And now I have to face this guy. So I'm definitely able to survive for another match. And he has those cards, and quite frankly, I have a whole lot of nothing at the moment. At the very least, surely I can grab some witches. Oh, I know what I can go for. I can go with... Someone is definitely blocking... No one is blocking monks, that's crazy. Okay, we'll see how this goes. So I'm definitely taking full superstar with Royal Giant and Skeleton Dragons if I can survive this round. Okay, so I get kind of wrecked, but I just need to grab some Musketeers. Unfortunately, I don't get the dead guy at all, which really sucks. What is Cool Boy trying to go for his final card? Okay. Okay. So I should just block. I guess he switched to full Brutalist and he's blocking one of the Skeleton Dragons. We'll see if hopefully I can end up clutching something out of this. Okay, it does look like I end up winning, which is super good. Which I'm super glad to have won that, but now we need to go block his cards. I blocked the Bandit, I blocked the Xyz, I blocked the Musketeers. So I block all his cards. Let's go see if we can find that final E-Dragon. Or a Skeleton Dragon, rather. In the meantime, let's go find... I don't know what he's trying to build, but I want to see if I can find some Archer Queens. Because Archer Queens are better than Skeleton Dragons. Unfortunately, I cannot find a single Archer Queen, so maybe he was trying to claim them all. We'll see if this works. Unfortunately, he did nab all the princesses, which is annoying. And whether I win really depends on... Like, both of those are 2 stars, so I think I do win this. Which is crazy to think about. 3-star Monk is really strong. If I'm not finding the queens, my guess is he's trying to farm a 3-star queen, so I'm just going to keep that blocked. I'm not going to 3-star the RG, he's going to have those blocked. So at the very least, I'll go farm a Valkyrie, maybe. What's he trying to go for? He hasn't done anything. Okay, so he's not trying to farm queens. He's definitely going to try switching something, yeah. Okay, so lucky for me, the, okay, I thought the Golden Knight would go into my Monk, but I got completely distracted. And Monk is strong, but it's not that strong, so well played on his part, being able to beat me. Good work to him. I'm just happy I was able to beat Cool Boy, who's definitely one of the top 10 players in the game. I think in terms of what I could do for next time, I needed to block the Princess, but obviously he got the 3-star Princess, so just that whole comp with Assassins and Princess, it's super hard to defend against. So you need some really specific positioning to stop the Princess from gaining a ton of value. But anyways, I'm happy with how things turned out. We're 58 global. let's go for one more game. I used to make these videos a bit longer, but I guess shorter videos are better because I upload pretty much daily anyway. There might be a point where I stop uploading daily, maybe if I get too busy, but for now, I'm not busy. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. But because of that, I'll make the videos shorter so no one has to sit through 40 minutes of gameplay a day. I play for way more than 40 minutes a day, but I feel like just a short video is easier to digest. Alrighty, and even if we get 4th, we should end up higher than we started, which is really my goal for any video. But anyway, let's go grab a wizard, barb, and this is an elixir collector, so nothing particularly useful. Because we don't have goblins, I'm just going to put in both my clan cards at the last second, and hopefully we win. Doubtful. Prince is really good early game, and these two guys get goblins. So not the world's greatest start by any stretch of the imagination, but we can definitely come back. In fact, we do win this because our wizard will beat the 1v1 against his wizard. So that's super good. Okay, cool. Then those two have goblins, which isn't great. Okay. So he got merges early on. So, okay, and we are out of merges. So our first 2 games, we definitely got a lot better RNG. This game, we will really have to lock in game 3. Okay, so he's still going goblins, so what I'm going to do is... Okay, I thought he was going to put them on that diagonal, so I tried aligning everything. Did not work. However, I think we still win this. So again, if you can't get merges, at least preserve your HP. If you can't do either, you just get cooked. But now it's round 3, and it's time for us to go ahead and lock in, so let's see what kind of merges we get. I do have to sell the Exy. I don't like to, but I have no choice. I'm going to sell the Princess Force, and honestly, I'm going to have to force this. It's fine. Oh, I should have put in 4 troops. This is not good. What do these guys have? We're going to get completely demolished this round, but I don't think there was much I could have done there other than put in another troop, which won't have helped. Yeah, unfortunately, it's only going to be a 2 health loss, which isn't what I needed. Yeah. Not the world's greatest start. I don't know how well this will work, but we have assassins. Okay, so we kill 1 troop, and I'm happy about that. The E-Giants, oh my god, it's going to get so many recasts, man. Nope. Okay. So importantly, a very good skill to have is turn your bad RNG into something that's hopefully not a 4th place. But okay, so we're not 4th, and this guy's on 1 HP. So I'm hoping I play the dead guy. Nope. No such luck. Okay. We're going to go ahead and cycle. What did the dead guy have? He had Brawlers, so we're just going to run for the rest of the Brawlers. No business with that. So now our merges are looking a lot better. I will have to sell the Mega Knight just to make something happen. I should have bought the Mega Knight, not the Bandit. Okay, so hopefully we get enough kills. We need, okay. Oh, we get enough kills. We're not dead. We're not dead. That's super huge. Wait, he dies to the dead guy? Oh my god. Wait, so we're top 2. I don't feel like I deserve that at all. We need to block all of his cards. But he's going for full clan. Oh, so he has all our barbs, which is super annoying. But we have at least 2 of them. Okay, so I block his barbs. I need to block his AQs pronto. Okay, so I blocked the AQs, and I have... Ah, shoot, I shouldn't have done that. I forgot I was blocking his Archer Queens with that. I have to sell the Xyz. Did he get the 3-star? No, he didn't. Let's move that there. So quite honestly, our opening RNG was very terrible, but I think we do manage to get a solid second place out of this, which I'm completely fine with. Because he got a much better start and was able to build a much better comp than us. Alrighty, totally happy with how that turned out. I did not think we'd get second in that game because our opening RNG, like I said, was just absolutely terrible. We got plus 10 for that. And my last video was pushing to 3,700 for the first time. This is the sequel, pushing to 3,800 for the first time. And that puts me at top 50 global, which I haven't been this high in a hot minute. So super happy with how these games turned out. But anyways, hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really does help out the channel. Anything you want to see for next season, do let me know in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next video.